Hey, how about we put this series of cold steel to rest, eh? Supposedly, according to one other person asked, Mick, this will indeed not take super long. So let's take the path to the unknown, or whatever it's called. If it decides to do something. I felt like when I, opened this... Okay, there it is. I thought this message would appear before the loading times, but that's fine. You can restart the game from the point after the battle against the Ebon Knight or before the final battle against Earthborn. Restarting from after the battle against the Ebon Knight will reveal the option to tread the path to the unknown. Restart after the Ebon Knight battle, yes. Never want to do that fight again. Tread the path to the unknown. Never ever want to do that fight again. Unless you're going to give me like some revenge mode where I can just kick its ass super hard. Or like, a remake where the combat system isn't trash for the Soldat fights. Okay. So far, so similar. But if it's gonna start the same way, meaning we don't have to start after, like, the normal ending, then why didn't I just get this ending to begin with? If I had met the conditions. Whatever. Yeah, so far it's the exact same. Well, guess we'll rewatch and try to find the point where it diverges. Let's hope it doesn't take too long. Disappeared much quicker this time, didn't he? The other guy didn't show up this time. Right, in the normal ending, Alberic showed up, and then he and the Ebon Knight disappeared together, basically. But now we're back to the regular happenings. I won't. Sword user. Oh, fuck. I just noticed. Oh, god damn it. You could probably hearing some background noise or something, like the buzzing, maybe, I don't know. Shit! There was a Windows update and I forgot to update my noise cancellation thing. God fucking, I hate that I have to do that every time. I'm gonna mute my mic while I'm not talking. That's a little different, isn't it? Albrecht, or maybe this time it's Daddy. Oh, it's Daddy.
父様。
髪の色が。
まさか戻ったの？
ああ、イシュメルガの干渉が弱まったのが原因だろう。アリサ、すまなかった。10年以上ぶりになるのかな。
父様。
リン君、ギリアスさんは最後まで諦めなかった。元凶とともに大いなる一のみをこの次元に権限させる方法を。聖獣たちの加護を得た君ならばきっと。
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know about that? Jeez, I can't talk.
まさかあれはこの時のための。
試す価値はあるだろう。大いなる一は錬成間近。元凶とともに折に封じるがいい。お主の魂に絡みついているものを皆の力も借りて引き剥がすことによって。
Rip out your heart.
ああ、迷ってる暇はねえ。皆の思いをそなたに届ける。
僕たちだけじゃない。
If each of them takes out like, I don't know how many, let's say there's like 12 of them, right? If each of them takes out 1/12 of their own heart and forms a new heart with it, I think they'll survive, and then Reen will have a heart too. A new one. That's how science works.
わかった。みんな頼む。
黄昏の儀式を解析、広域霊視ネットワークを構築します。ロゼにディータ、他の連中にも手伝ってもらうわ。ブーストするよ。皆さんの思いを。
I don't know how this million boost works, but I believe in it. Jera.
この光。
そうか、そこまで成し遂げたか。
エリゼちゃん、公女殿下。はい。兄様は私たちが絶対に守ります。
That good music. Honestly, I think as soon as they give me control, like a moment where I can pause and save, I'm gonna restart my, like, set up my noise cancelling thing again and restart, because I don't want this quality to be bad. Hey, Fiber. I guess maybe you can tell me how bad the noise is.
彼らの存在を感じる。
アーティファクトとアークス2を介した広域霊視ネットワークでしょう。
No noise?
ここが
Okay,
最
I
後の
guess that's
分岐
not
点
that
だ
bad
よ。
then.
頑張ってください。リーン教官、ゆずちゃんたちも。
俺たちもとにかく急ぐしかねえ。ええ、待っててくれ。リン、アッシュたち。
私たちの力も貸すから。
Everybody's gonna band together.
ここが天使の意地の見せ所ですわよ。ここを乗り越えれば叶うはずもなかった未来を引き寄せることもあるいは。
Well, I did get the regular ending, but now there's like an extra thing to get the true ending or
待ってて
something.
くれ。君たちならば
So I did finish it, but there's a
私た
little
ちな
more.
らできるはずだ。
ええ、お嬢様たちの未来と
Video games, you know.
私たちの未来も共に。トーマス・ライサンダー、間に合ったらよろしく頼むぞ。
ええ、箱使いの名にかけて。
Ask the video game makers. They keep doing this. It's not my fault. When credits play, that's the finale. It's not my fault.
ここが踏ん張りどころだな。
Okay, how did you get here?
ちはそうか鬼神の力とともにバリマールの中に
I guess we don't care about the other ones. Hey, oh, Mickey.
ここまでの戦いも見届けさせてもらいました。
What do you mean also live?
あなたたちの力見せてみなさい。
待っているフィーたちのためにもな。
それこそが我々にない
He's here too.
お前たちの力
Oh, I see. Well, first, I guess.
お前たちの全てを合わせて今こそ成し遂げるがいい。そこにいる忌まわしくも哀れな黒き炎との決別を。
You gave us that flame. Did you just call me ugly? Or pitiful?
彼は我は彼なれどなれは我らにあらず
I won't.
八王一刀流七の型無双神器合一
Bye. Ah, the flashbang. Ishmerga's final act of revenge, blinding us. Boom. Expelled. You prefer the edgy ending, huh?
リン、よかった。よくぞご無事で。
いやここからだ
Huh? As long as I don't have to fight in a Divine Knight, I am cool with whatever you do. Game. He's huge. And he's got dragons for legs. And a wing for a tail?
これが
That doesn't seem
非同
practical.
種と分離されて実体化したイシュメルガの四面体。
ああ、そして聖獣の檻に封じられることで巨大な力と融合した。あまりにもわずかな可能性だが、この次元で滅ぼせる唯一の形態として。
Uh-huh.
そういうことか。
The Great One, Ishmerga Loge. I'm guessing it's not Loge. Honestly, Ishmerga, you've kind of seemed pathetic the entire time. Always being like, oh, give it to me. Oh, I need your... give it to me. I want this. Give me that. Blah, blah, blah. What have you even done? What makes you think you deserve anything?
だが放置すれば文字通り世界を滅ぼすくらいに成長するはずだ。
冗談じゃないわ。
させません。ああ、だがいくらなんでもあまりに大きすぎる。
More importantly, how to fight something that's flying like that.
出力急激に低下。
Yes.
すまぬ。サイレン星に持っていかれたよう
Good, good, good. No Divine Knights.
そうなるかいなんとか俺たちだけでケリをつけるしかない。
そなたらだけではない。
Oh. Aurelia.
文校長。まさか。精霊の道をつないだわ。これよりそちらに転移する。
Me too.
箱で足場を用意するので存分にやってください。
Footing, that's a win.
こ
Alright.
お待たせリン君たち。
助立ちする。全身全霊をもって君たち7組の力となるため、
受け継ぎし意志を示すためにも。
露払いは我らに任せるがいい。
Are we gonna have another chain of battles like against Osborne?
こちらもシーズ
遠隔オーダーでお手伝いします。ですから
Remote orders.
皆さん
You can just tell us order, it's over.
どうか無事に戻ってきて。
It's order. Claire!
悪いな。俺らもオーダー程度だが。
どうかブーンをその手で未来を掴んでくださ
I
い。
still don't think you've really explained yourself at all, Claire, so I guess this is your chance. Final chance. Wow. You will need 3 teams for the Ishmelga Loge battle. Split the class 7 members and allies into 3 groups. Green's team will engage the enemy head-on. Oh, we can save even. Okay, let's save first. Wait, no. I guess that's the same menu. System, save, sure. Let's first make the teams and then decide what to do with them. Huh. It said Reen's team faces head-on, but does that mean they get the final strike, or like what the last one? It was clear, like, okay, this is the first one, this is the second, this is the last. Here it's not that apparent, but anyway. Okay, you have to be in the top team. Okay, now we have everybody. Well, let's have Laura Fee in the same team again. I might just do the same old setup again with, you know, my good friends. Just switch magic dealer. Last time we had Alyssa, that worked well. But we can pick anyone! After you finish that yet again. Okay. Okay, that sounds weird, but okay. And have fun doing your own thing. We're definitely gonna need Aurelia in one of these parties. On the front lines. And Estelle. Maybe not on the same team, but, you know, somewhere. And here, the second squad is gonna be Yuna, Musa, Shure, Le Guin, and oh, Sharon is here too. That's right, and Angelica. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how much I can change these people's equipment at this point. I guess I'll confirm. Wait. But, okay, I'll make a usable formation first, and then hopefully I can still edit it later, but if I can't, then I won't be totally screwed. Is this adult Roselia or Lolly Roselia? That will drastically impact whether or not I want to use her. Vita's here too, damn. Even the characters that we haven't really seen. No, we saw her in the dungeon, that's right. So let's for now just how about Angelica with them? She would like this team. She would like being with these women. But she would also like being with them, or with her and whoever. Okay, up here is anybody that I really want to use. Maybe adult Roselia if she is adult. If not, then maybe not. Down here we have Sharon that I want to use. And Vita probably. And Tio maybe, Tita maybe, maybe not. Maybe one of the, maybe Duvali. I mean, let's at least put the people that I like more into the backlines here. So that they're at least present in some formation. She'll be here with Estelle. Tio with the crossbow folks, I guess. Randy's gotta be with me somewhere. I guess also with the crossbow party. Oh right, Ash can go. Okay. If all else fails, these will be usable, I guess. Now let's see if we can change some equipment. Obviously these four are fine. Can't change anything about her, and her setup kinda sucks. Won't use him, probably won't use her, but can't change anything. She's gonna be fine. She's fine. Can't change anything. Grey Locket and this, I guess that's okay. Not amazing, but usable. I can't change anything here. This sucks. And if she still has the emblem quartz, then this will really suck with her. Why this? This isn't even good, but this is just... Ugh. Tio... I mean, these items are good, but we know her lineup of spells is trash. Same with her. Can't even change her ending anymore. Vita... Okay, this is good. Vita and Aurelia are the main ones from the unchangeables so far that might be decent. What do you have? Okay. Sharon, speed and strength. I guess that's usable. Estelle, strength and strength. Okay. I do want to use this now. And this is workable. Tita, her. Nope, that's Lolly Rosa. That's Lolly Rosa. Nope. Okay. So let's edit the teams again. Vita stays, Sharon maybe stays, Estelle stays, Angelica probably won't, which is a shame. I mean, maybe her quartz lineup is good enough, because I don't really see anyone that I really want to put in. You know, it's not like an easy, okay, well, if she can't, then I definitely want so-and-so. Especially how Tio, for example, is gonna have shit. And Tita also is poorly equipped and all that. She's got Deva and Beowulf. Could be worse, I guess, but also no EP regain anywhere. Let's first look at Angelica. Gungnir at least, but her crit rate is 5%. What the fuck are you doing, game? God fucking damn it, man. This is so stupid. Like, literally, I don't understand what they thought when they made these lineups. Okay, she's got this thing which gives 150% extra critical damage, but she only has a 5% chance. And she doesn't have a move that has a higher crit rate, like Reen and Duvalia, for example. So this is basically useless, and this is useless in fights, except for the buff at the start. Yeah. So Angelica's just fucked. Her equipables are trash, and her master quartz are garbage. The other quartz are okay, I guess. This is okay. But with these two doing nothing during the fight, there's just not really much to do. That is upsetting. Yeah, there's... okay, hers might be kind of okay. She has Ixion balls. Okay, that's kind of it though. Odin... bad. Vita. Magius gives some crit rate. And, you know. And she regains EPs, this is important. So she can go off. She has Diamond Nova and Arden Wolf. Not much else anywhere else, but hey, she has Shining Seraphic Ring and Crescent Bearer. Impetus, kind of whatever on her, but whatever. Hades Gem, why not? Fenrir, sure. Kinda redundant because she has Titania, but whatever. She's fine. Not great, but fine. Sharon. Gloom and Thor, I guess, sure, that works. If, you know, depending on whether or not you can actually debuff the enemy. This is fine, this is fine, this is solid. This is probably not useful, but hey. This is fine. Actually, she has 8% crit rate, so eh. Shield 3 is garbage, and she has this for some reason. But hey, her speed is so high. So, you know, the delay on this also actually is probably handy. Let me have a sip of my drink. As always, I wish it was Bridget up here and Skull down there. That would be so much better. Holy Breath, sure. This is solid. This is solid, even though her crit rate is also only 10%, despite having this. HP3 is fine, HP3 is trash. Genbu is fine, Domination's fine. She's fine. Cheetah, Morbius, Ren has the best quartz lineup, essentially. This is good, this is solid, this is good. Right? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not because she has Titania, but still, this is fine. Actually, it's kind of bad, but fine. This is bad, this is pretty good. This is kind of useless, this is solid. So yeah, Ren looking pretty decent. She has Erda, obviously. And Beowulf, this is okay. 7th Caliber's good. Zero Cannon. And the Pyrodon. Action 3. She's got a little bit of water as well, for some reason. And Rage for whatever reason. I mean, hey, that gives her enough water. She's actually looking kind of... she's kind of looking good. So maybe we'll slot in Rosa over Angelica. Or Ren. But I think Rosa's looking overall better, even though Ren is way faster. She doesn't get the crit rate on her spells, which she, you know, very much has. They both have EP regain, just in different ways. She has much lower ATS, but has the crit rate. She gains bonus CP and EP, of course. And gains bonus damage when at high HP, maybe that makes up for the lack of crits. Yeah, I'd probably go with Hoser. Why did they make Angelica so ass in this? I just hate it. I just hate it. And this would be a double spellcaster setup, which is fine. Here currently we also have 2 spellcasters, I guess, but hey, once again, that's fine. Maybe switch Vita with her so it's more thematically like... I guess it doesn't really matter because we are... No, it doesn't matter. What do we do here? I think this is pretty much set. Just put her as the leader, of course. And then here, this is looking pretty solid. I just really wish I could use an Angelica, but she's just so fucking poorly equipped, it's unbelievable. Is her strength maybe at least higher than average? It's lower than hers, it's comparable to hers. It's higher than Yuna's, I guess. Much lower than hers. Yeah. It's nothing special. It's not bad, but it's not special. Speed is decent. How about we do this move here? Put in Angelica, and if it turns out that she can't perform, then we can switch her out for Rosalia. Easy peasy. Okay, so this team has a breaker, magic damage dealer, big damage dealer, kinda maybe damage dealer, wishful thinking damage dealer, cope dealer. Here we have, you know, kinda damage dealer, magic. Here we have the best team that ever lived, essentially. So essentially we kind of only have to make sure that these characters that we already know are equipped are actually equipped. Yeah. Just check down there again to make sure I'm not missing anybody that I would like to use. This guy not really, this guy not really, her, her, him, nope. No, not really, nah, not really. Kinda, not really. But yeah, would I like him over any of these people? No. I mean, I would switch out Reen for him any day, but I can't. So yeah, let's set up. She's equipped as much as we need her to be. She's got her stuff together. Wait, 89% evasion? She had 98. Or 99. Wait, what happened? Why is your evasion lower than it was before? Mesmelas. Range. Did we like take out an evasion for a freeze or something? I genuinely don't know why we lost. Like, I'm pretty sure we were at 99, right? Or was that like a buff that we only got for some specific reason or something? Huh? there anything else that gives high evasion? Maybe not. Wait, one of the super quartz. Wait, it's on Atina, I think. Hold on, let's just scroll. I guess we can't actually scroll much faster. I think Atina got it. This one? Yeah, that gives 10% evasion. And we're probably not using Altina this time. And this also gives 100 ATS, so... take that, I guess. Jesus Christ. So much to scroll through. I'd say Spirit Breaker over Freeze 3 for her. Oh wait, that needs to go into a white or... what does it need to go into? Evasion 10%, Fire, Mirage, Water. She doesn't have any of those. Fuck. She can't use it! Well, crap. Wait, do any of the others also give evasion? No. Shit. Well, who's got an evade 3 that they don't need? Or I just leave her at 89, which is probably plenty. It's probably fine. 89% is plenty, isn't it? It's probably better to have her have some extra damage or something. Do we have a Carnelia gem? I think I'd rather have that than Freeze 2, which probably won't do more. We have it for sure, but is it on anybody that we want to use? She's got an attack 3. Vulcan gem. Zero cannon. Gaius has one. Jeez. You got that premium shit, Gaius. We barely even used you in that fight. No, we used you, but you didn't get much time to shine, I guess. Is what I'm trying to get at. Sorry about that. Asmonarth is already in use. Another rage. Well, since we can't equip like the other one that I might make a dodge tank, Sharon, I guess this rage can stay on you, I guess. Okay. I guess let's check out everyone else too while we're in this menu. Bridget is certainly what we've been, what's been put to good use on you, thanks to the CP spam. Valhalla is fine. What was the thing? Chevalier. SHP drops. Sadly, it's not as, with high HP. Like this. Unless you want to kind of pivot into giving her a bunch of crit rage too, which we could. I think I'm going to stick with this. But we could give her some extra crit rage. She already has this. We could give her a Mars gem. But Okay, let's go back here again. We could replace that. She would still have over 3,200 strength, I guess. What do we have with really high crit rate? It's gotta be high, not just fine. I guess it would be on, like, somebody else right now. Like, whom else did we try to make into a crit guy? 5%. Ah, you. Yeah, his gives 50%. Come on, give me that. Give me that, you dingus. Okay, so I guess more than 10% is not in the cards for items. So then we could give her another, like, 9%, I think, or whatever is it from the Mars quartz. That doesn't put her that high, honestly. This is fine. But now that we're back here, let's go back to switching to checking this. Could also use the 15% one instead. But we'd lose 12 speed, and the other stats are very useful. This is good still. She's got good shit. God, this item is so good. 15% crit rate, 102 of all kinds of stats, and 6 CP per turn? My goodness. My goodness. She's got this, which is fine, and this, which is good. She's got that, which is good, and that, which is also good. She's got good stuff. Yeah, I guess that's everyone that I need to worry about. She's fine, she's good. Wait, now she's at 99 evasion again. Huh? Can somebody explain to me how she suddenly gained a bunch of evasion again when I didn't change anything? We gave her a Carnelia, which doesn't have any evasion on it, and we didn't change her equipment. We looked at it, we didn't change it. What happened? I didn't just see the number wrong, right? I didn't just see 89 and 99 as 89 or something, right? I wasn't just blind or something, right? No. Somebody please explain to me what happened. What the fuck? I'll have to check the video, I guess. She's good. You know, once again, not the most varied, but well, varied enough, I guess. She's got Titania Virgo. She's good. I still wish we had, you know, another high crit rate thing rather than strike 3, you know, sticking out like a sore thumb in this setup of shiny quartz. But there just isn't anything else. We can't make her completely shine. Why? Oh, why? The cruelty. to the cruelty. We didn't put like a super high value action thing on her, on one of the characters that we wouldn't use. We want to use it on. She's got these two. We didn't put a Mars on somebody else. Did we? He's got the Rakan, but I guess it's, you know, fine. Too late, you know. Dragon Rain. Let's see. Mars Gem on you. Yeah, no, that's going to Yuna probably. Umbra Gyre. Might as well take that off too, just in case. Byakko, I guess, also gonna be replaced because you're not using that. You're not keeping that, rather. I guess you can hold on to that. Anti-MP3, I guess. Rage, yeah, we still have one lying around, so we don't have to take that from you. Same, these two don't matter that much. Asmelas probably also not mattering. Fenrir, maybe. That's probably fine. Our spellcasters are fine, I think. Swordbreaker, whatever. You got nothing. Lunar Gyre, maybe. We're probably using you. And you seem properly equipped, at least, to some degree. Mars. Instead of petrifying, do we have a better thing there? It does give strength. I think in this lineup, Sophie has the super duper defense down chance, so maybe we'll give her that rather than Petrify, even though Petrify is also strong. But probably not likely to work on anybody. Okay. She's good. And here we have some... well, only one character that we can equip. And this would bring her in, I guess. Okay. I guess we're done with the setup. Actually, wait. There's still one thing I haven't done yet. One thing that I have left undone this entire time. But first I'm gonna take a sip. And that is all of these droplets. I have 87 plus 10 drops, 86 strength, 70 defense, 78 ATS, ADF. Okay. Wow, that is a ton. I hope I can like distribute these without having to like go back to the menu so many times, right? Ah, fucking this is annoying. Maybe we won't do this a ton, but at least give some of them to some of them. Yeah. Wait, I can only give them to... Huh? What? I guess in order to give them to somebody else, I would have to change the fucking loadout of the parties to put the people that I want to give them to into the top party. That's way too much effort, so I'm just gonna hand some to my main party here and call it a day. To give like at least 10 to everybody. That only amounts to 100 HP, that is actually kind of sad. Let's give her more than 10 on this one, because Laura is the damage machine, right? Bring it down to 60. And then give Sarah some. Tried to crack my thumb, but it didn't work. It didn't happen. And then feed. And then let's give some ATS to Emma, and then I guess we'll stop. Because this is too slow. Down to 50. Actually, do we still have like some of these gifts? We have one, but we can't give it now. Oopsie. I forgot to give that to somebody. Oh well. Let's make sure the teams are fine. This is good. And we got these people here just in case, I guess. This is fine with maybe having to switch Angelica out. This is looking solid. The only worry is that, of course, you know, I couldn't really edit these characters' lineups. But, you know, they seem decent at least. And Alyssa's gonna carry her weight. Okay, she's reunited with Sharon. Isn't that nice? Alright. Start the battle. Start the final battle. Uh-huh.
危険度大注意してかかろう
We're starting with them. Or let's just see them. Rose head at the top, and then funky bird dragon thing.
標的よみんな気をつけて
Facing Shmergaloga. You can switch between 3 different teams against the Shmergaloga. Choose which team suits your current needs best. What? By pressing the her button. What do you mean? What do you mean? Defense up, ADF up. Oh no! How dare you?
許さぬ
Do I not get a counter?
お返し
I still get a counter though, right? No? What was that? Physical defect. Artifact, okay.
私の番だね
B. Wait, I don't. Okay, I wanna. Okay, good. It wouldn't have made sense to switch like the positions of the teams, so I was kind of worried that would happen here with how the camera panned. But I guess it's what I wanted to happen. I'm thinking I should take these out first because they might just keep buffing up the front thing, and that would be bad news. Logo ogre, logo ogre. Resistant to all the magic. That's great because I have. Well, right now I guess I have only one magic damage in there, so it's fine, I guess. Looks like we can use. You know, it's the people here. Okay. Do we even have a defensive order here? Absolute effect for 4 turns, but that costs 5. We kinda don't. Can you be broken? Yes. ADF up. Well. Guess he really doesn't like magic. Do we go break or crit? I'm gonna say we break. We have Yuna in this team. And she's the leader.
轟けトールハンマーよーし
This also does hecka break damage, so honestly, why don't we try that? Haven't used it in a while.
行きますね
If your damage isn't going to be that good, then I guess we might as well start with a supportive endeavor. Maybe give us a shining too, since we don't have a dedicated dodger here.
アークス駆動参る
And improve our speed.
アークス駆動
Full band of buffs.
ドラッケン
Well, I guess we're starting with this. Pretty good break.
それそれ
The, you know, the break order is kind of going to waste, except for that one big hit with that we landed. Nice dodge, but too far to counter, obviously. But we do get some anger management
参る
things. Dragon boost. Wait, wrong one, sorry. Zero impact.
これはどうかな 崩した
Kinda want to burst, but also don't want to run out of BP. Do you have Albion Wolf? You do, so we can maybe get rid of the ADF buff at least. And then maybe your damage won't be so poor. So, been a while since we used UB plus A plus S, Brandish. Maybe I should have attacked because the break buff was still active and now it's not. I'm hoping that worked. It did. Nice. Let's start with this so she gets in position to be closer and maybe get a counter if she dodges. Oh yeah, I should have set up the lines too, but I guess I'm not sure I could have for anybody but the first team. And he gets his ADF buff back. Cool. Haha, they're both close enough.
任せるがよい
Bit close enough, I guess.
塵と化せ
No unbalance this time.
私の番だね
Sure.
ですね。
You really like your ADF. I guess I can also just use some crafts, like some of these to physical. I doubt I can charm. I technically can. Alright, everybody in chat, all of you combined, you know, pray for my
あ
charm.
まり見ないでください。
Choo.
バキュン。
You screwed me, chat. It's your fault. Ouch. Nobody dodged.
よーし。
50% chance on 4 characters and nobody dodged? Come on, man. You know what? Everybody else is buffing up. This also gives us BP. Could be good move. Oh, no unbalance, no. A free order from uniform user. That's gonna be good. Get close enough to counter. There we go. Rush to get the break.
了解です。
We didn't get the break.
行きますね。
Oh well, we'll get 50% crit rate. We could go for some defensive shit, but 50% crit rate.
行くぞ。健康人王流。行きますね。
Actually, why don't I use your level 2? Actually, that's also magical, but it's 4S. Let's do it. That should at least break, right? At the very least.
舞台の幕を開けましょう。レッツスタート。
I do always wish she said, let's starting. Like, you know, for some reason, Japanese people like to do. Let's starting, let's cooking, etc. It doesn't make sense, but it's funny. It's kind of charming.
ご満足いただけましたか。
Let's see.
私の番ね。
No, kick his ass. No unbalance? What? It fucking broke? Oh, right, because we have lines severed. Bummer.
これはどうかな。ああ。塵と化せ。使用権。後期。
続きます。
Ah, okay. What? I was gonna maybe use Yuna's level 1 during the break window just to get some extra damage in, but eh.
下がりたまえ。行くわよ。
私の番だね。
Strength buff is still 2 turns, so
これはどうかな。
go in.
今だ。
いただき。
I hope I don't have to like some kind of weird, oh, I have to bring them low and then kill them all, you know, around the same time, otherwise they regenerate or something. But I guess I'll find out soon. You know, the mirroring effect here doesn't help, but the defense buff is still useful, you know. But yeah, nobody really needs a heal, so I guess I'll just try to do some damage, even though, you know. This one.
任せるがよい。
Her strength buff is about to run out. Wait, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
What? I see. I guess. Wait, that's a magic reflect, though, isn't it? I don't care about your magic reflect, bro. You think I care about your magic reflect? Pshaw. Pshaw. Oh. Uh-huh. Blue fuck thought he would make a difference. Can you believe that shit? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing for him. But the good thing is, this guy won't get a physical reflect, which would have been much more annoying. But he does still have a defense reduction right now. Let's first start by casting Crescent Mirror, because this guy's probably more magically inclined. Chrono Driving seems like a solid move. I guess Analyze, honestly, why not? Actually, she doesn't have an Analyze crouch. Yeah, no. Probably don't want to use that now. Nah. I guess, wait, nobody here has Fortuna already. But I also haven't checked your resistances. You are weak to all of them. She has... Shit, I don't remember if she has the fire thing. I think so? You know, the 30% extra. For those of us who do physical damage. Do we have a third spellcaster in the backline? I guess I should maybe check. Altina is back on the team that we just used. Well, we didn't actually use her. Aha! But I also don't want to replace Estella or Sharon, so... I'll still check, just in case that you know, our physicals really do just suffer here. Oh no, wait, she is here. Andrin. Even though I'm pretty sure Altina is stronger. But for now... I mean, here we could much better use something like an Albion Wolf to get rid of the defense and then attack with our physicals. Even though you probably still have high physical defense in general. But maybe we can debuff you, maybe. I might as well try, huh? A big maybe. Resisted everything. Do we have Albion Wolf? Yes, you do. I think you have a blue super bell, but I want to get rid of that, and then Sharon at least can do some extra damage, I guess, maybe. Damage is not that high on you. On that attack, at least. It's kind of annoying how you push us around. I guess to extra, even more impede the physicals, because it pushes them out of range, potentially. If I move... Okay, I'll get a turn after the Albion Wolf, so I'll just do that. Move a little closer to make sure we're in range. Got a handy dandy crit too. Thing is, as usual with her single target shit just isn't very good. Let's go for the A on the break at least, I guess.
行きますわよシャドウステッチやあよーし
Time for a barrage! Or maybe her level 2 because that's, you know, single target and a high crit rate. You know what, let's fucking do it. We might not get a much better chance than this. Also, wait, hold on, before we do that. I guess we could use this. Because we don't have enough BP for anything else. Wait. No, I want something that gives extra damage or something. But I don't have enough BP. Damn, everybody is expensive. 3's the cheapest we got. That's crazy. Nah, not gonna use that now. Alright, then just a straight up level 2. We do have a La Forte on us, right? Yes.
とっておきを見せてあげるいやー
Fuck him up.
まだ
Hey, didn't need extra break damage.
私の番ね
Did we?
アークス駆動いいわ
Probably better off just casting a spell, right?
はあ素敵でしょ
Sticky edition. That looked weird. Camera not having the greatest time. Finish it, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Good. Oh wait, I didn't link Estelle and her together. But hey, it's in thing. You're a chump, chump. Alright, that leaves only the big guy.
任せて
And wow, the buffs are gone. Okay, I didn't think it would disappear because when we defeated the red vase guy, the physical reflect did not disappear. But now that they're both dead, I guess all of the buffs disappear. That's cool. That's helpful for me. Okay, everything normal here. The further.
アークス駆動行きます
Crescent mirror.
はあ私の番ね
Shine? No, we don't want anyone else to dodge. Fortuna. Chrono Drive. But she doesn't have anything other than Chrono Drive. But she can use a Surf buff, I guess. So could Sarah. But
行くわよ
this is good. This is perfect. Nobody's ever made a better play than this.
それ任せるがよい
Pre-order turn that we won't be able to use. That's a bummer. Is there any way I can get in between there? No. No. Bummer. Oops. Oh, summoning some shit, eh? It won't help you.
行きます
Weak to the regular elements, okay. The kind of... Oh, this one's the other way around. I see. And this one's like super resistant. This guy is only... Okay, wait, actually, it's this ring. I guess I'll just focus on the big guy and let a level 2. Like, I was thinking of using Sarah's anyway. I'm just not sure if it hits all. Like, no, wait, let's use Laura's. She does have domination, and she does have 200 stuffs back, so let's just start with that. It does hit indeed everybody and everything and all. Wait, I can't back out anymore. I should have used Reen's 1 point damage order. Well, it's fine. It's fine. The little guys will probably be dead, right? That could possibly survive this Laura moment. I can't see, but they did. Okay. She's got the time thing, but not the other elements for the 30% bonus damage. Maybe this as well, but definitely this. And you just kind of go position yourself to the side to maybe stave off some attacks from the others. Also, the lines are a little misaligned, but the Sarah's also good. Gonna change that now though, because it is better with Laura. If I see this guy starting to charge up or something, I'm gonna use Emma's level 2. And until then, we're gonna cruise. Let's watch it this time because I skipped over it, but you know, we want to see this animation sometimes. This guy's kind of big, huh? I hope he doesn't have a move where he revives the others. I might have called that into existence just now. Oh, I'm flame! Haha! Haha. Haha. So far, so good. Do I re-up this? Because he just did some magic shit. Not this. This. Eh. Hey, he's burning. Wow. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. We got him. Black blade, something, something. Ouchie. First because I want to. What throws him? He's weak. She's so fast with the spells. She's so fast with everything. Oh, okay, wait. I got that in. I was like, oh, I want to break him now, and she's gonna have her level 2, and now she Maybe we can kill him before he regenerates. Before he recovers. Actually, wait, we don't have any BP, damn it. But we can get some, but we can't use the order before Emma's spell comes out. Oh well, that's fine. Oh wait, we can, but not, you know, not really.
私の番ですね。
I will just cast another spell. I don't think it's wise. We might want to, you know, save for maybe him getting some special shit in after all. Okay, he hasn't done that yet, though. This is going too smoothly. Just a little bit too smooth.
これはおまけよ。チャンス。続きます。それ。
Maybe I should activate this just in case. Because what if he just goes like, you know what, I'm gonna go do an instant kill move or something on a whim. No, he's just weak and shitty. It's just weak and shitty. Damn, this dude sucks. That was the guy that everyone was so worried about. Surely there's more. Well, you better accept it. I guess we're sending him. Oh wait, we're stopping him from going. Okay.
教官。大丈夫。僕に任せて。
Okay. How are you gonna do that? With your non-physical body. Ishmelga's second other final act. Flashbanging us again. What, are you just embarrassed for people to look at your silly looking form? Oh, he's so scared. Maybe we just need to be his friend.
Kuroの鬼神の思考システムが人の影響を受けて目覚めた存在。悪意を持って創造主の知性を支配し、呪いの形でみんなに干渉していった。
ああ、ある意味において人の業が生んだ奇跡でもあるんだろう。
The enemies were the enemies who made along the enemies.
いい意味でも悪い意味でも人を導いた。確かに闘争は人を進化させ高みに向かわせる契機の一つだろう。その意味でお前は炎や知恵を人に与えた神だったのかもしれないな。
そうだ、その通りだ。
And yet you got your ass kicked by a band of humans.
だが悪いな。ここから先は人の時代だ。お前を生み出してしまった姿と向き合いながら高みへの可能性を目指す。さらばだ、イシメルが魂があるかわからないが、せめて女神のもとへ。
Huh. Sword versus sword fighter with a sword. Looks like the sword fighter with a sword wins. I like that the fucking Altina plush is still on there. Even during this cutscene.
やり遂げたか、ディーン。
ああ、 なんとかね。
Hello.
でもいつの間にかあなたに来やすい口調で喋っているな。
気にすることはない。もとより14年前は親子だったのだ。テオに託したのは少しばかり後悔しているがな。
そこは
Too
もう
late now.
テオ父さんの方が付き合いは長いからね。ありがとう。あなたの思いと覚悟が分かって嬉しかったし誇らしかった。でもさすがに親子かな。ちょっと行動パターンが似すぎている気がするんだけど。
自らを犠牲にしがちなあり方か。反論はできぬが、お前はまだまだ先が長い。己を捨てて他を生かすのではなく、己も他も生かすのを最後まで諦め
Never
る
go, never surrender.
お前の死の教えも結局はそこにつながるのではないか。
In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this.
そうか、そういうことか。うん。やっと胸に落ちた気分だよ。行くんだな。
ああ、ここは狭間。かりそめの開口でしかない。だが、あえて嬉しかったぞ。
俺もだよ。
ミリアムにクレア、レクター、ルーファスにもよろしく伝えてくれ。それでは、さらばだ、息子よ。
Bye bye.
さよなら。ギリアス父さん。
Hey, you're here too. Awkward. Bye. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. Well. Wait, the exit vanished. Sorry. Sup guys? I can float now. But now I can't anymore.
終わったのね。
ええ。
Oh, hey, that's all. Oh shit, I forgot to set Sharon's outfit to the good one. Shit, gotta reload it, gotta start all over. We took some damage, or they did, I guess. Complete victory!
結社も去ったみたいだね。
おそらく地上を覆っていた黄昏の呪いも消えたはず。
We beat the war!
それはそれで大変なことになりそうだけど。
We fought the war and we won!
ああ、帝国軍や千の影楼でも間違いなく動きがあるはず。
今頃ワンダイク元帥やカシウス中将が動き始めているかもしれませんね。
We fought the war, but it was too late.
リーン、その髪。
What, is everything becoming undone? Okay, that was kind of sudden.
そうか。呪いが消えたから。
It... Sure. I thought that was a physical thing. but sure, it's a curse thing. Sure,
家と
sure,
しての
whatever.
変化も元に戻ったというわけか。
よかったやっぱり教官といえば黒髪ですよねそうね
少しばかりビジュアルが被ってたからな。
Haha.
最後に戻ってくれてよかったぜ。
One last time, what are you talking about? You have a promise to keep.
黄昏が決着しちゃったから。
分かってはいたけど。
ああ、最初から言ったように単なるボーナスステージだ。2年前みたいに締めっぽいのはなしにしようぜ。
そうだね。
You didn't really make much of a promise, but still.
ウィリアムさん。
は
前にも言ったように今の僕は総国のために作られた剣だからね。
Oh, sorry. Gotta hit the button.
実体のない概念兵器みたいなものだし、儀式が終わったら消えるってわけ。
ミリアム。
お姉ちゃん。
そんな、でも
何、そのように諦めよくする必要もなかろう。
はは。
バリマール。オルディーネ。
来るがよい、我が腹からよ。
Okay.
最後の刹那。去りゆく前に集おうではな
One
いか。
final time.
よかろう。
I guess with this Megagon, the rivalries will never repeat. Everyone is here. I always feel like the one that Fee's dad was riding kind of doesn't fit in visually as much.
元に戻った。
Don't really know why. Just kind of looks a little different. A little more alien or something. Zektor.
まるで長き夢を見ていたかのようだな。
ですが7の総国は果たされ、大いなる1の呪いも解けました。
黒はあの末路をたどったが、今はそれをことほぐことにしよ
なんという壮観極まりないが条件は揃ったようだね。
Uh-huh.
父様。やっぱり他の連中と同じく不死者の身だったのね。
ああ、それが長としての人格を完全に受け継ぐ条件だったからね。すまないアリサ。ようやくちゃんと話せたばかりなのに。だが最後に2つばかり研究者としての成果を示そう。
Uh-huh.
デウス・エクセリオンよ。第一の眷属の長として要請する。第一の司法ロストゼームのサクラメントプログラムをブート。残留エネルギーを生体素子に変換。合わせて概念空間の剣を実体化せよ。
Sounds like that's gonna save Milliam, but is it gonna save Crow?
ええ、
What was the biomass
そ
thing
の
for
まさ
Crow?
かね。
Like the revert thing was Milliam and the biomass was Crow? Let's see.
暗黒時代の魔導士たちが追い求めてやまなかった禁断の領域。でも女神の2つの司法の最後の力を掛け合わせれば多少の無理も通る。
そのような裏技が可能とは夢にも思わなんだぞ。やるな黒の。いや、フランツ・ラインフォルト。
Albrecht couldn't have
で
done
きれ
this.
ばあなたにも手伝っていただければと。
もちろんじゃ。デウス・エクセリオンよ。炎の眷属が長として要請するアークルージュのサクラメントプログラムをブート。コンパクト修復されし肉体をなじませ 合わせて剣のコンパクを固定せよ。
Oh. Why are we lingering so long? I guess the biomass thing wasn't working.
二つの力。
What's happening here? Quick, destroy the Divine Knights. They are clearly evil.
大地の至宝
They're casting some evil spell. Destroy
な
them.
んて温かい。とんでもないわね。
キアもしかしてあれは
キーヤが雫の目を直したののすごい版みたいだね。
Yeah, using Septarian power or whatever to create a miracle sounded kind of familiar.
何だったんだ
Now you can keep your promise.
たく今度はスマートにアバヨと行くつもりだっつうのに。
Oh.
で、なんだジロジロと見やがって一体何が。どうして消えかかってたのが。それにこの紙。
Wait, I thought you were making a comment just now about how, you know, being put together again was, you know, making your cool exit less cool. So how are you only now realizing? Whatever.
血色もそうだが髪も元のグレーに戻っている。
やったー
I kind of forgot that his hair wasn't always just white.
ミリアム
お姉ちゃん。なんか
Okay, but she doesn't get a
とんでもない
body.
ことが起きたみたいだけど、
Better than nothing, I guess.
眠くなっちゃった。
Or maybe that'll still happen.
ごめん。ちょっと落ちるね。
おい
大丈夫。眠っただけみたいです。
概念兵器の実体か。とんでもなさすぎでしょう。
おーい
Angelica.
みんな
大人数すぎだろ。うまくいって何よりだ。
But you can't escape this fate, eh?
父様。
バリマールオルディーネたちも。
何せ西方の残された奇跡を合わせたのだからな。まあただ一度きりの反則技とでも思うがよい。
Uh-huh.
ああ分かったぜ。
待って。だったら父様も。父様だってなんとかなるんじゃ。
いや、遺伝子情報にコンパクの残留度。この方法は不死者となって短ければ短いほど成功する。私が不死者となって10年。同じ方法は通用しないだろうね。
そんな。お嬢様。
フランツ先輩
ジョルジュ、言うまでもなく君はいくらでも間に合う。この帝国を立て直すのに私の分まで礎となってほしい。
I guess.
わかりました先輩。
シャノンさん、一度アルベリヒとして君が入れてくれた紅茶をいただいたが実に美味しかった。これからも妻やお父さんアリサに入れてあげてくれ。
There's nobody better for the job.
もちろんでございます。フランツ様。
行くのか、バカ弟子よ。
ええ、先生。どうかお体にはお気をつけて。アリサも短い開口だったけど、大きくなった君に会えて嬉しかった。どうか元気で。イリーナとお父さんによろしく。
私も嬉しかった。愛してるわ、父様。
ダリマールたちも行ってしまうんだな。
Seeing Rin with black hair
Dark.
just seems so wrong.
自分たちだけでとっとと行っちまうなんてな。
大いなる位置を御するのがもとより我らの役目でもあった。
それが成し遂げられた今、存在を消滅させるのみでしょう。
胸を張るがいい。我が気労者、いや相棒よ。
I prefer the
か
Japanese
つて
version.
の気労者の息子。
Okay, it's
あがきながらも前に進むお主を支え、成長を見守れたのは得難き日々だった。機械であるこの身にとっても実に誇らしく、胸が躍るような。リーン、私はお前を誇りに思うぞ。
俺も楽しくて本当に誇らしかった。ありがとう相棒。お前のことは忘れないよ。
Boom. Short and sweet.
そうだ、リーン君、ユーシス君にアルティナも落ち着いたら工房本拠地跡生態研究棟を調べてみるといい。その剣を持ってね。それじゃあ。
So are the gnomes just kind of done for now? If they're like a proper organization, then surely they have some sub-leaders or something to take charge, right?
すごい人たちだったね。
I guess Ishmega was their main super boss and he's completely gone, so I don't know.
僕たちのことを思いやって。
はい。それと最後のフランツさんの言葉は。
Claire, finally explain yourself, man.
うまくいったみたいですね。閣下も喜んでいることでしょう。
たく自ら悪役を引き受け徹底的にやり遂げやがるんだからな。ある意味父親としてハマりすぎてたっつうか。まあ寝首もかかずに付き合ったこっちもこっちだからな。生き残っちまったことだし、おっさんの責任は取らせてもらうぜ。
ええ、そうですね。ただしレクターさんの方は軽めで、王太女殿下とのお約束を破るわけにはいかないでしょうし。
あ？ふざけるなっての。情報局と鉄道憲兵隊を比べたら極刑になるのは明らかにこっち。
いや、おそらく君たちはそう簡単には解放されないだろう。帝国のこれからを立て直すのにね。
Fuck you, Rufus.
ヨルムンガンド作戦の中断、恐ろしいほどの混乱が起きるはずだ。停戦交渉に賠償問題、おそらく国内も呪いが解除されて 大混乱に陥るだろう。ともすれば帝国という国家がなくなってしまうかもしれぬほどに。そんな中 TMP と情報局の意義は君たちが考える以上に大きいはずだ。
そうかもしれねえな。
閣下の戸川筆頭たる私が受けよう。
Good.
今回の騒動およびクロスベル問題をより良い形で決着するためにも、残された我々はそれぞれのやり方で言ってしまった彼に報いなくてはな。
はい。
たく。
So Claire won't explain herself to us
さようなら
anytime soon.
今までありがとうございました。
あばよおっさん、せいぜい煉獄で見守っててくれよな。
ねえねえ、考え直すとしたらこれが最後のチャンスだよ。
Take what back? The sword?
っていうか、さすがに思い切りが良すぎじゃないの？いくら結社が来るもの拒まずだからってさ。
毒を食らわばというだけですよ。このまま帝国に残っても皇太子たる僕を極刑にはできない。かといって敗着にしてアルフィンか兄上が継いでもしこりとなるでしょう。ならばこのまま行方不明となって帝国から消えることにしますよ。どうやら結社も人手不足の様子。そこそこ腕に覚えもあるつもりですしね。
Don't need you.
執行者として認められればいろいろと好き勝手ができるんでしたっけ。これを機に帝国以外の広い世界を見て回るのも面白そうだ。
坊ちゃんのくせに思い切るじゃん。いいよ、それだったらシャーリーと一緒に行くとしようか。ちょうどベイオウルフも来てるし、そのうちパパにも紹介してあげるよ。
パパって等身でしたか。ってそういう意味じゃないんだろうな。
You're not good enough for her, and she's not into
お
doom.
願いします。
So fuck you.
さよなら、アルフィン、兄上、クルトに、リーンさんたちも。
Well, I guess that's an interesting route for him to take. I guess here, since, you know, this is like, if we skip a cutscene, basically, this takes us almost immediately here, without, you know, with some extra setup, I guess, but yeah.
それから半年以上の日あっという間に過ぎ去っていった。
タイムスケープ。
大いなる黄昏が解除されたことで世界大戦は2日目で停戦へと向かった。
Pretty short war.
バンダイク元帥とカシウス中将の協力によりより被害が少ない形での停戦合意がなされ、さらに手術が成功したユーゲンと陛下がマスコミを通じて復帰を宣言したのである。合わせて暗殺未遂が共和国の仕業ではなかったことも全世界に発表され、国内では大混乱が、国外では非難の嵐が巻き起こることとなったが、レイグニッツ帝都知事が政府の代わりに精力的にそれをフォローしていくのだった。それを受け、共和国や大陸各地に展開していた帝国軍は即時撤退を開始し、徹底的な追撃なども予想されたが、共和国軍も それを深追いはしなかった。実際帝国軍の戦力は圧倒的だったため、手を出すことでの反撃を恐れたた
Who
め
you calling far stronger? And now the Calvardians attack after all because Reen made them angry. Good job, Reen. Idiot.
まるで悪い夢から覚めたかのような多くの帝国軍兵士に帝国民。一方共和国では当然のように帝国への激しい非難が巻き起こるが、幸い1日目の地域で避難は完了していたため、民間人の被害が最小限にとどまったのは大きかった。退任間近のロックスミス大統領も慎重に対応し、不満をある程度抑える方向へと持っていく。次期大統領もそれを了承するが、帝国に対し天文学的な賠償金を要求する方針が伝えられ、レーガニッツ知事が暫定主犯となった帝国政府はそれに対処する政治交渉を迫られることとなった。そんな中でも帝国軍が撤退したクロスベルへの共和国軍の侵攻については強く釘が刺され、
Well, obviously.
リベール、レミフェリア、アルテリア報告もその点だけは共和国に強い自制を求めるのだった。なお賠償金は帝国政府、皇室、RF グループ、海援家を中心とした次大名門が賄うことに。なおクロスベルから帝国正規軍は撤退し、帝国政府とマクダエル議長の交渉も始まったが、総督府治安部隊、通称総督親衛隊は了承せず、一時市内全域が彼らに制圧されることになった。逮捕されたルーファス元総督の呼びかけにも応じず、共和国軍による侵攻も危ぶまれたが、かつて軍系に所属していたクロスベル警備隊と市民の有志に解決が委ねられるのだった。そして劇団アルカンシェルに看板女優3名が戻った初公演の日、動力ネットで撹乱された親衛隊は一気に制圧。有志たちの手でクロスベルは解放されるのだった。なおその中心にはかつて多くの事件を解決した特務支援課関係者の姿があった。対外的な困難を乗り越えつつ、さらに大変なのは混乱を極める国内事情だった。戦争を先導したオズボーン宰相の死も公表され、抑圧されてきた貴族が反動で動こうとする一方、民衆はその動きに反発。皇族が両者を何とか抑えることに。しかし皇族でありながら宰相と共に戦争を煽っていた皇太子の行動も取り沙汰され、彼が消息不明となったこともあり、皇族もまた厳しい立場に置かれることとなる。
Still causing trouble.
そんな中、アルフィン公主や左目を失いながらも生還したオリバルト王子が真摯に国民に向き合い、国内外の信用を少しずつ取り戻していくのだった。またクロスベルでの状況を受けて、ジュライ、ノーザンブリアでも独立の機運が出てきたが、一方で10年近い経済特区としての成長や貧困などの理由で貴族維持を主張する勢力も場合によっては新たな火種になりかねず、関係者にとっては頭の痛い問題となっていた。なおオズボーン宰相の直属と囁かれたルーファス元総督は逮捕されることになったが、同じく直属だったクレア・リーベルト少佐とレクター・ランドール少佐は逮捕を免れ、それぞれ情報局、鉄道憲兵隊の責任者として国内の混乱収拾に尽力することとなった。
Just like Rufus said.
ただし両組織とも政府直属の立場を失い、いずれ新たな形に再編されることが決定していた。遊撃士協会は地位を取り戻し、各地の支部が5年ぶりに復活する流れとなった。
Oh. Hey. Fee and Jin. Cool, cool, cool.
大陸各国から高位遊撃士も派遣され、帝国各地のさまざまな混乱の収拾に協力していく。ちなみにギルド筋の極秘情報によると、行方不明のセドリック皇太子があろうことか結社見食らう蛇に身を投じたのだという。
Look, man, Reen, you can't just believe all the rumors that crop up. Okay, there's no possible way that he would do that.
執行者なる高位エージェントとなったという噂も流れているが、真偽のほどは定かではない。そして
I do feel like he's gotta be, like, at least, maybe he got way stronger in this half year, but I feel like he's not nearly strong enough to be an enforcer at this point. But I don't know, maybe they see the potential.
他の四大名門やレーグニッツ暫定主犯、司法監察員と協力して事態に当たっていた公爵家代行ユーシス・アルバレアは数ヶ月後一区切りがついたところで仲間たちと共にとある場所に出向く。全員が全員それぞれの立場で混乱収拾に尽力していた日々の後、
So I guess they didn't make that part their top priority, huh?
数日後とあるささやかな集いにお互い出席する意思を示した上での再会だった。
Here we are with the Aegis pot. Wait, that's not Aegis. No, wait, Cosmos, not Aegis. What the fuck am I saying? Cosmos.
OZ73 のバックアップ素体だっけ。
アリサのお父さんが用意してたんだよね。
うん。自分に戻るわずかな時に用意したらしくて、
黒に気づかれないようことを運ばれていたようですわね。すごい人だったのだな。
チートすぎんだろ。あんたの裏技といい。
ああ、まったくだぜ。
大丈夫。マナも安定しています。完全なる無垢の魂。衝突なども起こさぬじゃろう。
私たちがサポートするから早速始めるわよ。
ユース。
Stab her with a sword, I guess? Probably not.
何をボケっとしてるんだ。さあ、剣を前に。
I suppose they're wearing their old outfits, you know, to commemorate the reunion of all of the Class 7 members. Or something.
ほら、アルティナも。
大丈夫です。きっとうまくいきますから。
だからある？勇気を出して。はい。
Slap.
大丈夫。ちゃんと安定している。
女神様、どうか。
こんな奇跡、もちろんめったにあるわけないだろうが。
Sure.
それでもどうかこの子たちに免じて。
Ah, the sword's disappearing.
剣が。
へへ。
あれ、ここってリーン、あーちゃん、みんなもどうして。
We're to kill you.
ユーシス目を 丸くしてどうしたの？ってあれ、僕確かあの時。
ミリアム。
So she's been asleep since she went to sleep in that sword, huh? Okay, I thought she'd be active like she was the entire time, but I guess not.
みんなも一体どうなってるのさ。
そんなの決まってるだろ。
眠っていたみたいだし、伝えたいことは山ほどあるけど。
まずはこの言葉じゃないとだな。
おかえりミリアム。
Okay. I hope they brought her uniform too. Wah! Ishmelga's back, flashbanging me again! Jackass! The Legend of Heroes. Oh shit! Beautiful, beautiful, Shara. You're a lucky guy. You're a lucky guy, Mr. Oliver. But as I said before, out of everyone, I guess you know, except you. Hey, that's nice. That's some really neat art. Yuna in a dress and stuff. It's finally over. We've defeated Threads of Cold Steel. Well, but you did say I should reload again after this or something, so I'll see what that is about. Maybe some more black records or something. Yeah, that's some really nice art. I'd say overall I like this ending better, but it is maybe a little too nice. You know, like I'm assuming the reason you and maybe others prefer the normal ending is because there's more consequences. Oh, that's beautiful. More consequences in, you know, the stuff. You know, actions and stuff. You gotta pay the price and stuff. And I'd say, you know, they maybe got away a little too easily in this ending. Like Milliam also coming back, Grow having lost essentially nothing. Maybe a little too much, but other than that, I think I just don't think thematically it fits. It would have fit with the other ending, with like the, you know, everything kind of just being lost essentially. That wouldn't have fit in my mind with the rest of this game and this series. So that's why I still think this is better. Yeah, it's Altina singing. A premium musical performance by two of our finest acts. Angelica, you better refill that drink, you asshole. You still have so much to make up for. Development members. Well. My wife Shara in a wedding dress. Stop scrolling. See, they didn't show the husband, so that's me. I am married to Shara now. You lucky dog, you, says Estelle. Tita getting teased about something. Maybe Ren saying, isn't it about time you tie the knot with your guy? And she's like, oh no, it's not like that. I forgot her name, but nun lady having a snack, that's cute. Kevin, why do I remember his name over hers? That's bad. I feel bad. I feel disgusting. Can I make a trade? Can I make a trade to forget Kevin's name and remember hers instead? Tio looking smug, very cute expression. Crossbow, go! Boots getting drunk. Hey, Risha. Looking fine from behind. And Aurelia's here too. Everybody's here. From all the games. Wouldn't surprise me if Gilbert was seen somewhere as an Easter egg or something. Like if you look closely enough at that one bush somewhere, he's peeking through or something. Miyoko Ishikawa. Well. That final fight was a cute, victory lap. I once again way over prepared. But hey, that was fine. And I guess it's good that I had, appropriate types of characters in the parties where you needed to have, either magical or physical damage. Because theoretically, I could have put like 4 magic dealers in that one fight or something. And then all the other magic dealers in that same lineup, and then things would have been kind of rough. I wonder if this changes depending on whom you pick as, as Rian's mate. Maybe not. The dudes. The girls. Very pretty. More girls. Trails of Cold Steel has now reached its conclusion. Yay. Thank you for journeying with us through the saga until the very end. Yay, Claire in the back. Shara being funny. See you again, someday, somewhere. Oh. Shit, I made my screenshot too late. When it was starting to black out. Oh well. So I got that coin. Another war's broken out. Alyssa. And Ishmega flashbangs me again. A new drawn reached the true ending. About saving clear data. Loading clear data lets you carry over data from your previous playthrough to a new one. Boom. So do I load that, or do I load the thing that I saved at the end of that fight, basically? Hey, there it is. The group photo. I didn't even notice Sarah, Fee, and Laura standing together. My ultimate combo. Those 3, and then a good spellcaster, and we win anything, no matter what. I guess I'll load this. Next scene. Okay, maybe skip all. Okay.
なるほど。
Uh-huh.
顛末については了解しました。
Did I miss anything? Ouroboros. Phase space for Ouroboros' anguish, celestial globe.
しかし少々こちらの想定を超えた状況となったようですね。第7中が散華し、第2中が未だたもとを分かっているのはともかく。
Who's the seventh again? I'm thinking this the second is probably that lady. I mean, it says her, but the one that we saw in Sky, right? The one with what did she have? That one lady, maybe. But who was the seventh again? Or is it the other way around? That seventh is that lady and second is somebody that I can't remember. Oh, seventh is Vita, right. Or second Vita? Ario, no, right, okay. Whoop, I had it all wrong.
敵機体にマクバーン艦がこちらに帰還していないと。
いやー、今更ながらに自分探しを始めちゃったからね。敵機体は敵機体で何やら独自に動き始めてるみたいだし。
心配いりませんわ。第2中は理知的で慎重な人。次の計画には協力してくれるはずです。そうすれば敵機体にマクバーンさんも戻ってきてくれるでしょう。
ブルブランにルシオラも同じくかな。
Luciola, that's the one that I was thinking of.
まあ、クルーガーはもう絶対に戻ってくれないだろうけどね。
Probably.
レーベ、ヨシュア、レンに続いて完全ドロップアウトは4人目か。
代わりに面白い駒が手に入ったからいいじゃありませんか。古の知能魔力も大したものですし、まさに期待の新人じゃありませんこと。
まあね、だいぶ世間知らずだからしばらく誰かに預けた方が良さそうだけど。
Shirley is much more than a babysitter. She's better than him. Don't you dare.
まあ、執行者の扱いについてはあくまで自主性に任せてください。くれぐれも白面殿のような顛末を繰り返すことがないよ。
私の前任者というのはすがすがしいまでの嫌われっぷりですわね。
あなたも負けないくらいいい性格してると思うけど。
3人とも揃っているようですね。
いらっしゃったか。
はっ、おいでくださいませ、主。
Grandmaster's a lady. Cool. Oh.
マリアベル城、ご苦労でした。
Sounds kind of familiar.
減塩計画をつつがなく完了させてくれたようですね。
深淵殿と聖女殿の下地を整えただけですけれど、結局炎と大地の資本は
この次元からの消失を確認しました。幻のように完全に消滅したわけではありませんが、人の子が再び利用することはほぼ不可能と言えるでしょうね。
そうですか。
順調といえば順調と言えるのかな。
ええ、我らの計画にいささかの揺るぎも発生していません。ビータ城が私を信じ続けながらもさらなる別の道を探り始めていることも、あのどこまでも誇り高き人リアンヌ・サンドロットの賛美、異界の王であったマクバーンが故郷がどうなったかを知ったことも、ヨシュア、レン、シャラナの離脱も価値ある選択だったと言えるでしょう。
すべては御身の慈悲と英知のうちにですわね。
Of course.
あなたという現象そのものがアルスマグナであるかのように。
いいえ、私は影、世界に刻限を告げるだけの存在です。博士たちの不在ではありますが、今この場をもって宣言しましょう。黄昏による終焉は回避され、世界の命数はわずかながら伸びました。すべての無へと至るまでおよそ3年。これよりオルフェウス最終計画が第3段階、永劫回帰計画を開始します。
Time loops? Endless 8? About 17. I guess I'd save over that again. Well, that's interesting that, like, I definitely wouldn't have seen that. There's no inclination, no hint that you should do that. And, like, you know, you reload and things are exactly the same for the cutscene. Why would you think that something's here? That is strange. Okay. Well, well, well. Bit of a teaser, I'm assuming, for the next series. Would be odd for this to be for something further down the line. But who knows? Oh yeah, that Grandmaster lady is very pretty. I guess I've probably seen her in 3rd, but kind of forgot. Or at least found out that she's a woman. Wait, okay, well, cool, send me back here, whatever, thanks game, asshole. I was gonna marvel at this photo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already own the next game in the series. Let me just see if it's Steam, Trails. I have Cold Steel and stuff, and I have Trails into Reverie, and Trails Through Daybreak. I have 2 already, I guess. I have a list somewhere. Oh, hey, in... See, now I remember, now I see why I remembered, like, that reaction when she showed up on screen, why I was like, wait, huh? Like, oh, huh, or something. Because in the... When you click on Trails into Reverie on Steam, you know, that little banner that it shows for each game, like, I'm pretty sure that's the Grandmaster shown, for, you know, in that banner for Trails into Reverie. So maybe that's the next one. I do have a list. I have a, you know, text document where I have the order. So I shouldn't get that wrong. But yeah, whichever the next one is. So it seems like this next one and maybe the one after that are just singular entries, not a series, unlike all the other previous entries, right? Sky had 3 entries, Crossbell had 2, Cold Steel had 4, and each of those games was fucking ridiculously long. I definitely feel like 4 stretched a little too long, and maybe not just a little. In general, they probably could have cut down a bunch, but you know, for the most part, I still liked it. They should have cut out the fucking Divine Knights entirely. No, that, you know, they fit the story. They should have just made those fights not suck. But anyway, The best thing about this game is that I was able to put Sarah into almost every party ever. That was nice. The worst thing about this game was that I couldn't use Shera ever. Actually, no, the worst thing was still the Divine Knight fights. But after that Shera wasn't playable. But still, cool stuff. We finished it. And surely there won't be any Divine Knights or similar mechanics in the next game or ever again. It's so weird. In all of the Xeno games, like Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade, and all of those... what the fuck? For some reason, Haji is flagged as potential race, ethnicity, or religion? What the fuck? Haji? I've never heard that term. Anyway. In all of those games, except maybe Xenogears, maybe that's not so bad, but I think it's still not great. In all of those games, and for Xenoblade it's, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles X. God damn it. In all of those games also, the mech fights are always worse than the on-foot combat. And in this game too. And I always have that same thought. Isn't it supposed to be some power fantasy? Why don't you make it more... Why don't you give us more options, make us feel more powerful? What is wrong with all of these systems? At least with Xenoblade X, for one, the system is like kind of weird. And you do still have a lot of power fantasy in the mech thing, because you get to move a lot, you know, a lot of places that you couldn't before. Eventually you learn to fly, you get way faster. The power fantasy is still there, it's just the combat is awkward. And in that game also, 99% of the time when you would do a mech fight, you know, a scale fight in Xenoblade Chronicles X, you can get out of your scale and just fight on foot. And on foot you're so powerful that you can just fight anything on foot really, unless they're flying and you can't reach them. That's sadly not an option you have in this game, or in the Xenosaga games, or Xenogears. Maybe in Xenogears, kinda? I'm not sure. But yeah, I just find it so weird that all of these games that I've played have really lackluster mech combat. But maybe whenever I play another one that has that, maybe that will finally nail the thing. But yeah, that's my rant about that topic. So, I guess that's it for today and for Trails of Cold Steel in general. So, well, thank you for watching, hanging out, and bringing this chapter to a close with me. And I hope you'll join me again sometime. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, because I'll be hosting a D&D session. On Sunday I might be back. I'm not sure with what yet. I have several games that I could be playing. I won't be starting the next Trades game yet. And I guess if there's only 2 games left, then, you know, I'm not gonna be in a rush, I guess, to reach them. You know, probably at least a month before the next one, I'd say. We'll see. But yeah, I'll probably do something on Sunday, maybe not. So join me then, or any other time, it'll be good. So until we meet again, I say, Otsukare-sama. Bye-bye. I hope Sarah reappears in the next series.